These are a few seedlings that I have growing, and they're all kind of coming straight up. So what I'm going to do is tip them. So I'm just going to take the top end of them off, and I'm going to go through each one and do that. If it has buds coming up, like this one has buds coming up, I'm going to leave that alone because I kind of like to see that bloom. But the rest of these that don't, we'll go through and just take the top off. So take the top one, maybe two, I think that's a bud there, leaves off of it. And what this does is it promotes it to branch out so that they're not just sticks going straight up in the air. So this is something that you're going to want to do. It definitely helps you out. But once again, if you got buds coming up on them, I would leave them alone, let them go through the process. So I'm going to stop this video and take care of all of the rest of these. I did a video about a month or so back on tipping, and I wanted to show you the results. Alice was asking me where you're supposed to prune, and tipping is kind of part of that. Pruning typically goes a little bit further into it, but these are the results just from the tipping that I did a little while back. So if you look, this is actually where I tipped it, and you can see it's actually put out. Now this is some things that are eating. Oh, there's a little assassin bug. This is actually putting out all of these little branches coming out of that. So, and if you look, you can see some of the other ones. Here's another one that I tipped, and you can see the branches coming out of it. Here's another one where it was tipped. You can see the branches. It doesn't look like I see why. Got a little bud coming up on it. Once again, you can see the little branches coming up. Look at all the branches on this one. So this is actually a feature of the plants. Some of them are going to branch very easily, like President. You'll get 3 to 7 branches off each one of your prunes. Some of them are only going to do 1 or maybe 2. So here you can see where it's starting to put out a couple of them across there. This one's got a few coming out on it. So it definitely helped it. Well, this one's got quite a few that happened with it. So this one is another one that is not going to be a very good brancher. I did tip it a little while back, and it did bud or bloom. But anyway, all of them have a little bit going on. This one was not done, so I'm going to show it once again. Basically, you come right in here and just take off the very tip of it. So not very much that I took off of there. So you can see I took the leaf and kind of the main part of the stem coming off of it. And that is all that you need to do. And do the same thing here, or if I wanted to, I could even go a little bit further and take that piece off, and that will just start making it branch out. So all of these are starting to, I see why I didn't do this one. Same thing, lots more branching on this one. So that's what it does. Good bit on that one too. Hopefully that helped you out. One other little nice tidbit is that this is a good thing that gardeners have been doing for years. In fact, when they say that someone has a green thumb, it's because when you do this, you actually get the green, the chlorophyll that's inside of the plants on your thumb, and it'll turn your thumb green if you sit here and do it for a couple of minutes. So just a little tidbit for you. Anyway, have a good day.